Hey guys, I'm Shark, back playing. Oh yeah, you already know what I mean. Got the protein shake, you know what I'm saying? Like, alright, yeah. Showing you how you can 1v9 every single one of your games and win every single one of your games playing Cassiopeia Mid, among the best hyperscaler DPS mage APCs mid lane in season 12. So like usual, guys, if you enjoy, find it helpful, make sure to smash the like, comment, subscribe. Those are the runes we took: Conqueror, Presence of Mind, Tenacity, Last Stand, Mana Flow Band, Transcendence. Those are the rune stats there. And in this lane we're playing against Katarina, pretty medium difficulty matchup. So yeah, I mean, she's just really solid. Whether you choose to go Everfrost or Conqueror, Katarina actually has a really strong level 2. We have to worry about that. But we have Exhaust, so it technically is doable to fight her back. We'll just start slow pushing it. E for the mana flow, and then we'll back away. But yeah, into these assassin-y lanes, typically it is just a medium difficulty matchup. Things that tend to counter Cassio is going to be the people that outrange you. Since, well, if you can't deal your damage, then it's really rough. That's like the only way you can't deal your damage. We're really just slow pushing it. Making sure that we have a huge wave so that way Katarina can't fight us on top of this. Stack the Conqueror up, hit her with the QE combo, and I mean, that's pretty massive. We're low on mana, yes. We just want to make sure that we step to the side to dodge her. Wow, I shouldn't have tanked that tower shot. She is really low though, so I mean, it's semi-worth. 2 points into the E. She is healing up. As long as we're beating her in CS, that's fine. We're gonna see if she goes in on that. She probably won't. We're trying to see if she does. Really making sure every time she looks for a minion, we're getting her with a Q and then trying to E her twice. Graves ganking early on, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but typically he doesn't. We're just trying to deny. It's worth. It's worth because the wave pushes back out to us. Oh, Katarina didn't even use Ignite. Damn. It is worth though. And it denies her quite a bit of XP. Damn, this is actually really awkward because we actually do want to wait for the Sapphire Crystal and the wave is bouncing back, so we can wait. But we had to wait like an extra... We have to wait an extra couple of seconds for it, which is awkward. Okay, Ruby Crystal onto her. Mark courting. I am. Nice. And I mean, we're in a situation where, yes, we don't have sums and she does, but nah. We can still win the 1v1s. We just have to make sure we don't get ganked. And the more mana you get on Cassio, the better. Since that's going to be, or that typically is, among the major problems when it comes to why you have to recall in the early game. Cassio, or the cat... We'll actually step up here. Hit her with a couple EQs or QEs. Q into E. As long as we have one lane that's like ahead, we're fine. Kite back, and just like that, we get the double. That's that 1v2 potential Cassio has. Even without summoner spells, we were able to do that. Kite them out, but you have to land your Q since she's a very she's a very Q reliant champ. Probably, if you don't land your Q, you're missing out on mobility, like movement speed, which you need to kite. And on top of that, you're missing out on what's the other thing you need? I forgot. Oh, the damage. It 3x's your damage if you end up landing your Q. But besides that point, the argument behind exhaust barrier, TP or cleanse, it really is situational. Exhaust really does help in 1v1s with movement speed. Like, it slows their movement speed, which makes it easier for you to land your damage. And on top of that, we have blue buffs so we can spam our stuff. We don't know where Cat is. And on top of that, yeah, the extra damage reduction is good. Barrier is really good against... Yeah, we have Conqueror stacked. Barrier is really good against assassins that you can't control how their burst comes out. Like Fizz. You can't, like, necessarily... Oh, wow. Again? Damn it! They really popped the 3 people mid? That's so cringe. 3 people mid. Oh my god, that's so tilting. It's just like the con of playing mid lane. You're in the middle of the lane, which means if your bot lane's some dog shit and can't get prio, their support can roam like that. And if your jungler can't hover you, you can't stop that. It's completely out of your control. But it's fine. This game, it's not like one mistake means it's the whole game. You just kind of have to, what's it called? Per se, how do I explain this? Do better, like in the mid game. Find yourself leads other ways. What is Morgana doing? You're not gonna do anything. Like, no one's mid. We gotta, like, 2v1 we win hardcore. 3v1 we don't. Well, right now we don't win. After Everfrost, it is possible we can outplay at 1v3, especially if we have flash up. But we're a hyper carry, so even if we do die within the early game, I'm really confident. Are they looking for the dive? Look for... Jesus. This Garen is so brain dead, it's unreal. Are we not going to help them? They're about to get dove. Thank you. It's actually nuts. Ping the right play. Still farms his camps. Congrats. And the goal here is just to deny the Katarina from taking the minions mid. Ugh. Ugh! Ah, that was so in my control. I think I missed one Q. I W'd. I stopped the Katarina from ulting. Can you do that? You can? Alright. This guy is just next level. I stopped the Katarina from ulting. Graves is always on her nutsack. Jesus. On her nutsack 24/7. It's fine! Because I'm better than you dog shit players. I'll obviously 1v2 you every time after Everfrost. But it just is annoying. But that's not even how you optimally play the lane. You never let Katarina shove you in because she'll just end up roaming. You need a shove and your jungler needs to hover. Because we win 1v1, as you see. Like, we're winning 1v1. It's just... if Garen's there to make it a 2v2, we'll hard win it. And it should be game over. I don't think he will. That's the type of, you just want to assert as much pressure as possible. Okay, Graves and Piker at river. We got to run. We don't know if they're trying to path mid or whatnot. I want to see. Okay, I don't know if that's good. Yep, just like that. Shut down. W on top of wherever Katarina wants to jump to. And 1v1, we hard win, as you can see. Good job, Graves and Pike. You really did help this Katarina win. Big time. And while we're at it, we'll take your wolves. Why not? The only thing we have to worry about is mana, but... Oh, Katarina TP'd back mid. Might be able to, especially if Pike recalls here. Pike did not recall. It's bad. It's bad, yeah. It's just not worth to roam. I wanted to find Graves ideally. This does kind of mess with my tempo. Yeah, Katarina's top side. Oh, Graves is at Rift. Okay. It does mess with my tempo, but I thought Graves was at his Gromp and I could solo kill him. That's my bad. I should have known he recalled and went top side. Or at least just tried to plan for that. And I think I'll be too late to the Rift fight, so it's better I just crash the Katarina, make her lose as many minions possible. And if they're still fighting, it'd be good to fight for it, but... yeah. She has no flash. Yeah. She has no flash, so she can't flash the wall. And we're really close to getting rallies. We have 2 levels on the cat. It's fine, they take Rift. What is gonna happen? Pike, do you really think you can 1v1 me? Silly boy. Silly boy. Like, what's good? I don't need you, I'm being honest. I think that should be enough with the poison tick. Just chase him down with our Q and E, and just like that, you become like a 1v9 monster post 2 items. We don't have 2 items yet. 1 item, you can seriously do some work. And if you're really tired of these bruisers, Katarina's probably the best way to... It's not an easy win. It's not a counter, but it's just like... It gives you... It's a really much more doable matchup, I should say, yeah. And against any bruisers. If you hate bruisers, if you can kite them out in position well, Cassio is just like the way to go. He's like, Katarina, she's tilted off her mind. She's just hard losing, getting gapped. Oh yeah, she's just trying to roam. She's desperately trying to roam, trying to make any play happen. We shred anyone. I'm just gonna push in mid for the time being. Gragas ends up getting the Katarina, which is nice. -1 for the cannon. Now we just control the whole map, basically. I want to get this blue buff no matter what. Since I need it. Blue buff is like... I mean, it's not an essential, but it's like so good to have on cast. Oh, I have Rallies. It's over. That's why Rallies is so strong on Cassio. What's good? You want to fight? You know? This is what you got to do on cast. You just got to really step it up. You got to really step it up and limit test. Like, you can take these fights. You just have to position well. And know your output when it comes to damage. Damn, I think that's enough for the shutdown onto Varus. But I did give my 1000 go shutdown the Pike. I need more HP tankiness, which is what Sapphire Embrace will do, and then we should be very much so able to 1v4 next time. Well, no, that was 1v3. Yeah, 1v3. Nice, nice, nice. But since there's 3 people mid, our bot lane's able to shove them in. I mean, things are on the up and up. That's all I gotta say. Yep, yep, yep. Did I check? Am I recording? I am. Okay, nice. I mean, ideally, we should be side laning while our bot lane goes mid, but they're not really going mid, which is kind of crazy. Varus ended up getting... We have rallies, so if we land an E, it should be an easy kill. We stopped him from using his R. Outplayed. That's why your W is so strong. Katarina might be mid, which is what we got to be careful of, but yeah. Once we start building towards Gargoyle Stone Plate, we should become uncounterable. Since we have all these items that give a lot of HP, they give hella HP. All we need is armor and magic resist. We'll go this now, and I need a side lane ASAP, but bot lane isn't going mid. Shove bottom, please go mid. It's better if I side lane. No way Volley wins that. Yeah. Good job, guys. Really impactful jungler. Good. Now we side lane. We basically win every fight for the most part. Like, someone has to match me, but no one can match me. So eventually, I mean, we're not the best tower taker, yes, but if there's no like drag or rift to fight over, it's just better we side lane. Gets a solo XP farm. Get a ward right there to make sure no funny business happens with like Pike. Oh wow. He really out-tanked my damage like that? Okay, I need Gargoyle Stone Plate. No MR. That's crazy. No MR. Just HP. I mean, I guess he's kind of fed, but seriously? There's 2 people bot, so our team should end up winning that team fight too. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna end up grouping. I really thought I could. I guess it was a limit test gone wrong. What? Varus flashed away from me? Someone flashed away from me. Ugh. Okay, we just play front to back in group. It just has to be a different win condition if one doesn't work. That's just annoying. Does Garen even win that? Varus has no R, so I mean, if you can get the Q off, yeah, should be free low. And once we get Gargoyle Stone Plate, I'm confident none of them can burst us like that. We just have to make sure we shield their whatever does the most damage from their burst. Okay. Nice job. I don't know if you'll... I'll path around, but... Nice shred. Well played. And it's off us getting ahead mid. Our team was able to recover like that. If we didn't draw that much attention, our team would have got smashed. They would have got rolled. It's over. I will auto this tower. And I will path up like this. Just like that. And we will win that. Easily. By the way. Easily. No chance. Because we scaled it this well towards that mid game. And just like that, they forfeit. Like, comment, subscribe. That's how to win 1v3, 1v4 mid lane as Cassiopeia in Season 12. I'm out.